Thunder is back home after the very first preseason game, playing against the Houston Rockets tonight at Paycom Center. I've got Ousmane Dieng alongside me. This is an opportunity for you guys to get back in front of these home fans. I know that you got to experience, feeling like that playoff environment last year. It's been a while since you've been in front of these folks. How happy are you about this opportunity tonight?
I'm really happy. Like you said, it's been a while. The playoffs were amazing. They were amazing. I think that was the biggest crowd I ever had. So yeah, I'm excited to be back tonight at Paycom.
You have one preseason game under your belt. You started that game. Tell me about that experience for you all as a team.
It was a good experience, just to trying to find chemistry with the new guys and we didn't play for a long time, so just to get back on the road, and that was good.
You all, of course, didn't play a perfect game, but some really great things defensively, 13 steals, 10 blocks. How did the week of training camp prepare you all to have that kind of defensive performance?
Yeah, that was one of the main things in training camp. Be great on defense. Just play together on defense and on offense, and I think we did great on defense.
Yeah, and what about the defensive effort did you like the best in terms of just the cohesion, maybe the way that you all were communicating? What was best in your mind?
I think it was the communication, and the one-on-one defense was really great, I think, too. So that was good.
And then how about on the offensive end? You guys, I think, had almost 35 assists in the game. Just tell me about the way that you all were able to find each other on passes throughout the night.
Yeah, during training camp, we talk a lot about passing the ball early, just make simple passes, and I think we did great on that point. So that was good.
You got the start, 6 rebounds for you. You were, in the passing lanes. You were pretty disruptive. I think a couple steals and a block as well. Tell me about how you've personally felt out there.
I was trying to play hard on defense and just get what I can get on offense. I think I can be better on offense, but that was the first preseason game. I'm not tripping about that, so I'm good.
Yeah. What offensively do you feel like is a next step in terms of moving forward to tonight to play the Rockets?
With Joey out, I'm playing more at the 5, so just understand what I got to do and just play good at that spot.
Yeah, what's that like at the 5? It's probably not something you've done a ton over the course of your time. When you were with the G League last year, you were playing point guard, and here you are playing the 5. What's that like for you?
It's different, but I'm trying to adapt it. At the end of the day, I'm on the floor, so that's what counts. So I'm just trying to, help the team win.
With your size, your quickness, being able to kind of get in and out of those screening actions. Tell me about the process there of being able to make yourself available on a roll or a pop.
Especially on the roll for me, trying to create separation, will either benefit me or somebody else. So trying to do that every time.
And I know you all might not really be focused on what the Rockets specifically are going to do tonight, but they do have a ton of really athletic players. They're big, they're physical. What is going to be a challenge for you all tonight against the Rockets?
Just like last night, communicate on defense, the one-on-one defense will be important.
All right. Well, good luck out there tonight, Uz. Good luck. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. That's Ousmane Dieng. I'm Nick Gallo, and this is Thunder Basketball. And first preseason game of the year, and you all have a pretty disruptive defensive performance. I know there's still areas to grow, but I think 13 steals, 10 blocks. What led to being able to have that kind of defensive night right out of the gates?
Yeah, just a competitive group we have. Guys who, want to create a little bit of havoc on the defensive end, kind of push the team to, turn the ball over. And we want to play fast, so we try to get out and run. And best way to get out and run is force turnovers, get steals. So, a group of guys, guys that guard and want to get stops.
What about anything that happened here over the first week or so of training camp that maybe primed you guys for that?
I just say to emphasize, just kind of emphasizing that defensive intensity, playing aggressive on the ball. And like I said, we got guys with really good intangibles and just a great feel for the game who can kind of make decisions for themselves upon, maybe when to play a passing lane or when to try and poke at the ball when there's somebody handling it, like Dub. But, we got great guys who just have a good feel for, on that defensive end, just trying to make plays. So.
And then obviously, Alex is who he is. He came in the game the other night and had a few deflections. I just wonder, what is it about him from what you've seen that allows him to get the ball so well and just Are there moments from camp or just the time he's been here that stand out to you in terms of the way he gets steals?
Yeah, I just say he's obviously a good athlete. His kind of body control and ability to kind of change direction and stuff is one of the elite. And he's one of those guys that just has a really good feel for when he can make a play on the defensive end, whether that's going for a steal, swiping at the ball, getting a deflection on a pass, or just putting pressure on a ball handler at certain times. He's one of those really smart guys that just kind of has, those hidden intangibles to make plays on the defensive end.
It's your first time playing inside of Paycom Center this year. How much are you looking forward to it personally, and how much do you feel like this group is looking forward to that?
I'm excited. I think the group's really excited. Nothing better than being in the Paycom and being able to play games. So guys are looking forward to it. Chance to kind of see where we stand right now and how much we have to just kind of grow, get a look at what our potential looks like, and we're excited. So.
You've had a lot of success over the course of your career as a cutter. What does it mean, or does it change your process at all, having a guy like Hartenstein out of the post?
Yeah, it's just another beneficial player on the court for me. Great passer, has a good feel for the game, kind of looks for those cuts and those opportunities to find guys when the defense is sleeping. So just kind of sets me up for maybe more opportunity to find good looks and opportunities to find shots and layups at the basket. But I'm excited to play with him. He looked good in the first game, and I'm excited to just kind of see how much more we grow as a team with him included in it throughout the season.
What did you think of Dylan and AJ's first game the other night?
They look great. I mean, nothing different from what I saw from them in summer league. You see they have what it takes to be successful in the league, and those guys are great players both on and off the ball. You got to respect them on the defensive end, and they compete, so they have everything that it'll take for them to be successful.
What sticks out to you about some of the questions Dylan might ask?
Dylan's just very curious. He'll ask some little questions, like maybe a specific lineup. Ask what you think about this lineup, and he might ask specific spots on the court, times to cut, with the ball in your hands, the first reads, types of reads to make. He's a really smart player. He just wants to kind of gain as much knowledge as he can day in and day out. So you can see his age, and I know he's a rookie, but similar to how I was, I came in at 22, did a couple years of college. So I think that kind of just gives you a little bit more of an understanding that you kind of have to take your time and learn and grow a lot coming into the league. So he's ready to just be open like a sponge and learn as much as possible.
And the lineup lasted like 30 seconds, but was that you playing center the other night, or was that Dylan playing center?
I think I was guarding the center. On the offensive end, we were kind of just like switching in at the 5. But in those small lineups like that, there's no center. I mean, guys are, kind of just all over the place and can play both on and off the ball. So neither one of us really cared. Just trying to make the right play. That's it.
Aaron, when you guys played San Antonio, they were obviously playing really fast, a lot of pace, tried to get downhill. In what ways do you feel like Houston tonight will test you guys as a group?
Yeah, they've got a lot of athletes, a lot of really good players who can both play on and off the ball. Similar to how San Antonio was, they're going to play fast. They're going to get up and down the court, try to play in transition. When you have athletes like that, that's something that you kind of have as an advantage. So, we got to make sure that we're, just ready to get back in transition, stop the ball, and understand players and what they want to do. So.